Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Son of Mowgef. It's Monday and I'm playing the Sapling. I'm going to continue the world we used last week, but I want to have a little bit of fun with it. I'm going to mess around a little bit. If I load in quickly, I guess that was the most recent one. No, I don't want that. So I did have a look at this between episodes, and I've decided that I want to make some insectivores. Not insectivores, nectarivores, in fact. I don't think that's the proper term for them, but, you know, creatures that consume nectar. I believe that that the animals need a particular mouth, and I also think they need a selection of plants with flowers on them, I think. Not really sure about that. So let's just have a look quickly. So yeah, so that eats nectar. That eats plants and nectar. That's just plants, that's just plants. That's nectar. So yeah, I kind of like the idea of making a flying creature that eats nectar, kind of like a mutant hummingbird. But again, I'm pretty sure that nectarivores need plants with flowers, and I checked, and none of the plants currently alive have evolved flowers, which is kind of interesting. Like, some of them did evolve flowers, but none of them lived. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to mutate one of the more successful plants, probably this one, and just add a flower to it. I might do two, that one and that one. I'll reintroduce them into the world, just see how well they do after a fairly big time skip. And then I'll, you know, make a new creature. Because I haven't really messed around with that too much, so it'll be something fairly new. Let's have a look. Animal pollination, wind pollination. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what would be best to use here. From stem, from leaves, from roots. Okay. Boy, there's actually a lot of information here. Look, has nectar. Okay, so let's see if... I don't know, I'll just add one of them. Can I get that right on the top there? Maybe on the side? I guess that works. Like that. Boom. Has nectar. So let's just use that. I don't want to change things too much. I just want to have some flowers in the world. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the game seems to be chugging. Oh, there we go. If I just, you know, pop that there and that there, nothing survived up there, which I think is kind of interesting. Maybe I'll just pop one there, see how well they do. And then I want to introduce another one, hopefully mutating plants that are already successful will increase their, or at least give them a chance to survive. Let's add a different flower. Can I get one here that's wind pollinating, so I've got one of each? Ooh, that does both. Okay. Let's find a place on this plant to stick that. Don't think that's going to work too well, is it? I don't know, I could do that, I guess. Yeah, let me do that. That's fine. Game, hello? It really doesn't like it when I change things. It is in early access, so I expect a little bit of wonkiness, but let's again put one there, and I'll put one up there and one there, and maybe one here and one down here somewhere. There we go. I'll do a big old time skip. I just want to make sure that the mutations are on. Random mutations on, off, on. Ah, that's interesting. I think it was off by default. It was on last week when I did a manual save. Off, on. Alright, at least I had the foresight to check that beforehand. Look at these horrible, horrible things. Now I need to make a creature that will be able to... Oh no, I forgot to do the time skip. Dummy. Give it a sec. There we go. If I do this, give it about 1,000... Oh no, that's too much. About 1,000 years. And then we'll see if any of the plants survived. Oh god. Oh god. Look at this guy. He's freaking massive. They look to have evolved similarly. Game, there you go. Wow, you really are, something. I don't even know how to describe it. Oh, no, it died. I had the same issue with, Species, Artificial Life, Real Evolution. Every time I tried to follow a creature around, it would just go and die. Anyway, yeah, let's see if I can... Hang on, do I need to pause it while I'm in here? I think that's probably a good idea. Do this. Right, do any of these plants that have survived have flowers? That's got a bioluminescent, like, bulb on it. That one's got a flower. And there. Oh, that's the one that I changed. Interesting. That one has, so it's branched off a little bit. Let me just filter out the animals. There are some that have flowers on them. Not as many as I would have liked. There's another one there. There's quite a few of those as well. Those and those. And those. So there will be at least somewhat of a variety. I can't see any of these ones having them. Does this one even have... Oh yeah, it has simple leaves. Interesting. That one looks like it's got flowers. There's only 3 of them alive though. Awesome. Well, I mean, there are some. Let's go ahead and create a creature from scratch. But my idea was to create like a hummingbird. I want it to be really, really small as the game will let me make it. And flying, and, you know, have the words, how do they work? Yeah, and eats nectar. I want it really... I'm essentially making a flying snake at this point. Let's have a look. Walking, climbing, gliding, flying. I kind of... Apparently there's no legs that... I don't know what exactly these mean. Like, does it enable it to fly, or does it aid in flight? Not entirely sure. Let's have a look. I might just give it these ones. Ah, yeah, I'll use these ones actually. Okay, that's weird. That's really, really weird. Let's get this a little bit shorter. That's as small as I think I can make it. Let's get some wings on this bad boy. I'm kind of tempted to use like bat kind of wings, but I need one that will allow it to fly. Guess these ones. Oh my god, these are massive. I guess that kind of makes sense if we're going to have it... Can't move any of these. Yeah, have it. If we're going to have it fly, it's going to need big wings in comparison to its body. Alright, so let me think. I need to go traits, this, feathers. Wow. Okay, very less hummingbird, very more eagle-y type thing. Although, looks like an eagle and eats nectar. Awesome, well done me. Let's give it a nectar mouth. Not sure entirely what the difference between these are. That one's heavier. I guess I'll just use this one. Okay, not awful. At least not entirely awful. What else do we need? We need eyes, really, don't we? Let's have a look to see what we've got. I'm not sure I like the eyes on that one. Hang on. Maybe these ones? Okay. Sure. I always surprise myself. Like, I'll look it up here and think, yeah, that one will do, and I'll put it on there. I'm like, oh. That's what it looks like. What else do we need here? I think we're all right there. Instincts. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a thing, isn't it? I need to... Apparently I messed this up last week and hadn't even noticed. Let's say it can be a bit awkward sometimes because you have to double click a new instinct, and I always forget. Not always, but, you know, nearly always. So, if it sees... I need to pick one of these that has a flower on it. I saw some earlier. There are some alive. I don't see them anymore. Oh, that one's got a small flower on it. Let me see if I can find one. A better one, that is. The problem is, the further, like, to the right you go, the more difficult it gets. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I thought this would put the greater one at the beginning. Hang on, let me just sort this out quick. Alright, here we are. That actually took a while longer than I was expecting, but we have our creature here. It eats nectar. I'm not convinced it's going to survive for very long at all. But, you know, I've been surprised in the past. Just as a side note, I found one of the alive species of plant that's just called Ooh. It's just 5 O's in a row. I thought that was really funny. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to put one there, and I'll put one there, put one there. Maybe I'll put a few more than I would normally. I don't know why I put one up there. There's literally nothing for it to eat. But yeah, put quite a few down just to give them that extra chance of survival. I think these plants here are mostly the ones that I put down that have nectar. It'll be interesting to see if they will in any way, shape or form survive. My initial thoughts are no, they will not. I do want to have a quick flyby. Just there we go, look. Whee! The fact that they can fly will probably help. There's 2 plants growing in each other here. I lost it. Where did it go? There. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. There it is. They do fly pretty well, which is very Very cool. Oh, it doesn't appear to be eating all that much. I can't, like, highlight it because it's moving around too much. Yeah, the game thinks I want to focus on the floor. There's another one! Okay, yeah, let's do another time skip. See if any of them survive in any way, shape or form. Go, 1,000 years. Just as a experiment. Oh, achievement unlocked. Adventurous Architect. I don't know what that's for. Can I check? Just do this. Hello? Okay, there we go. Play the sandbox mode for 5,000 years. Okay. That's fair enough, I guess. Right, let's have a look. Anything that looks like it might be flying. Anything at all. I should check the species tree, but I just want to see if I can see one for myself. Oh, look, there's a plant growing right there. I don't think so. I didn't expect them to survive all that long, to be fair. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. That's definitely one of them. That's another one. I don't know if it just hasn't, like, loaded the wings, like the feathers, or if they've lost it. That'd be interesting if they just lost their ability to fly. There are a lot of flowers over here. In fact, now that I look at it, this area is almost entirely populated by these guys. This might be the only place that they can live. Yeah, there really is a lot of flowers going on here. I don't mind that at all. Have a look again over here. God, sometimes it works really well with the camera like that, and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, I'm not seeing any over here. Look at these ones, these short, fat, stumpy ones. Oh yeah, look, there's one there. There must be some flowers over here somewhere. Oh yeah, there we go, there and there. Ah, well, oh god, I didn't give my creation enough credit. Ah, I'm kind of happy now. Happier than I was before. So, do this and this. Oh no, not that. Yeah, there's actually quite a lot of them. They don't seem to be able to fly anymore. That's a little bit of a shame. I wanted to have them fly. What the hell are you? That one's got a mouth on its butt. I don't see how that's an advantage, you know, in terms of survival, but I guess it can eat while walking away? It can back up to a plant, keep an eye open for predators, and eat at the same time. Maybe it is a benefit. Ooh, look! That one's got wings! And it's, I mean, there's not many of them alive, but they are alive. Yeah, the population is quite low and quite, what would you call it, insular. They're all mostly grouped up in one place. I'm impressed that any of them survived, really. It looks like only the one species. I don't like the bug eyes. They really unsettle me for some reason. Especially on, like, mammals. A little bit weird, but what was I saying? Yeah, only one of them kept their wings and they're not doing so well, but it kind of makes sense. Because flying is a lot of energy and there aren't a hell of a lot of plants about. I mean, there are a lot of plants, but they're they're concentrated in one area. That's pretty cool. Look at them all. Absolutely tons of them. Oh, that one didn't appear to have wings but was flying. Was it just gliding? Yeah, look at that one. It might just be like a rendering issue, like it's not drawing the wings on them. Although it did in the species tree. I don't know how this game works, in case you hadn't noticed. Oh, look, these ones are bioluminescent as well. Or just luminescent? I don't know. I'm not good with words. Oh, holy hell. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I think I'm going to wrap things up there, actually. Maybe you can introduce another species next week and, you know, see how it develops over a long period of time. So yeah, that's this week's episode of The Sapling. Let me know what you think down in the comments section. Like and subscribe with an extra big like if you haven't already done that, and come back tomorrow for 2 Video Tuesday. I'm probably going to do some Thrive tomorrow. I played Darkwood last week because I got it, you know, gifted to me, but there's been an update to Thrive and I'm really very excited to do it wrong, because I always do it wrong. I'll be probably doing that tomorrow, and definitely doing some colony survival. Come back for that, and I'll see you then.